If you want to hit fire while working remotely, you've probably already seen a ton of videos on it. But here's the truth. Most of those videos are loaded with affiliate links and fluff, pushing you towards products they don't actually care if you use. So if you want the real strategy, straight up, no hidden incentives, stick around, because I'm going to break down how to do this without falling for any of those tricks. Let's start with the basics. FIRE, financial independence, retire early. It sounds like a dream, right? But the fact is, if you're working remotely, you have a huge advantage over the average person trying to hit FIRE. I've been in this space for years, and I've seen people go from struggling to saving hundreds of thousands, just by using the right systems and mindset. Now, when most people talk about FIRE, they talk about cutting expenses, living like a hermit, and obsessing over every penny. But the reality is, it's not just about sacrificing, it's about optimizing. And remote work? It gives you the flexibility to optimize your income in ways that traditional jobs just can't. First, let's talk about your income. A common mistake people make is thinking their 9-to-5 salary is all they'll ever have. But when you work remotely, you can scale. There's no commute, no office politics, and no cap on your time. You can side hustle, freelance, or even start your own business. The key here is finding something you can build up without burning out. And here's the trick I learned years ago that changed everything for me. Don't just look for more income. Look for income that scales. Think passive income, whether it's investing in stocks, building an online business, or creating digital products that make money while you sleep. It's about leveraging your time. But here's where things get tricky. You can't just pour all your energy into one thing. You have to be strategic. And this is where most fire chasers fail. They get stuck in the grind, trying to make more money, but never really thinking about how they can make their money work for them. Let's talk about building a long-term plan. This is crucial if you want to hit fire while working remotely. You need a clear path, and it's got to be flexible. That means instead of just cutting back every expense, you should be thinking about how to reinvest that savings into higher returns. That could mean investing in a business, real estate, or even your own personal growth to increase your earning potential. The more you invest in yourself, the more opportunities open up. And here's something that's not often talked about: mindset. Hitting fire isn't just about the numbers, it's about how you think. The biggest mistake I made early on in my career was focusing too much on the short-term hustle instead of the long-term vision. It's easy to get distracted, especially when you're working remotely and there's no boss breathing down your neck. But that's exactly why remote work can be your best friend on this journey. Now, here's something I'm sure you haven't heard in any other fire video. Automation and outsourcing are your secret weapons. Most remote workers fail to hit fire because they're trying to do everything themselves. But once I realized I could automate parts of my business and outsource tasks, it opened up huge opportunities for scaling. You don't have to do everything. In fact, doing everything yourself is a surefire way to burn out and never reach fire. Let's wrap this up with the big picture. Hitting fire while working remotely is not about obsessing over every dollar you save. It's about building systems that free up your time and increase your income, passively and actively. By thinking long-term, scaling intelligently, and automating where possible, you can create a life where work is optional. So, if this hit home for you, and you want more content that isn't pushing affiliate links or hidden incentives, subscribe. Let's keep cutting through the noise and building a future where you can work from anywhere and still live on your terms.